I decided to get back on since our video cut short. I got the kitty cats jumping on me. So we're going to talk about 3 quick ways to give gratitude, but I'm also going to share some affirmations and some guidance also out of books. Okay. So some of y'all are going to be glowing. I guess you're sunbathing and your spirits are getting high. Make sure you don't waste your energy. So I'm going to start showing some of the affirmations like this. This way, people who can't hear, they can still read the cards if they can see. Today, I am compassionate. Today, I will reach out and help another person feel better about themselves. So make sure that you're being nice, that you're building people up. Today, I'm healthy. Today, my mind, my heart, and my soul are one healthy being. Okay? Some of y'all may feel like you don't need these affirmations yet. Y'all may be like, oh, I don't need these. But I can tell you right now, it's always better to have a head start on your affirmations. You don't want to be doing them when everybody else is doing them. You want to do them a little early so that you don't have any mental blockage from other people. So this is a candle that y'all may like if you need some groundedness with your emotions and your mental health, because it has lavender and bean in it. So I got this candle at look at this candle. I got this candle at Gabriel's. So right now I'm having a V8. I love my V8, my vegetable juice. So I pulled an oracle from one of my favorite oracle decks that y'all really like. And I feel like this is a synchronicity. Some of y'all may be in that fairy energy, magical. Mushrooms may be significant, maybe for your mind, because mushrooms do help you with like genius and mastering something, as well as peace and mind, chilling. See how she's chilling? So for people who like to draw, you might want to create something that is of someone that seems to be in her mind. See how she seems to be seeing her vision, or she's thinking, she's dreaming. Yeah, dream. Angel number 25. Okay, so let's see what 25 is. We're going to get into that. I love these cards, y'all. I'm so glad I found them. Like, you could draw your own version of this fairy, just change the colors. You can use her as the inspiration for a poem. So, where have you gone where you were dreaming, and what dream did you have? If you went to do some dream work, where would you go and why? And how would you get there? What would you take with you? What would you whisper to yourself? Okay, that's a nice little prompt. So you want to do the how, when, who, where, and why. You want to answer those questions. That would be a nice prompt. So if you haven't did your journaling yet, this would be a nice journal prompt. Or if you are an artist. So you could draw this same picture, but maybe you can change the animal. You can have a different animal sitting on a mushroom, or you can have a fairy but have her look different and have the mushroom be a different color. Okay? If you went to eat a bunch of mushrooms and your imagination went wow, what would your imagination be? Okay? All right, so let's look at angel number 25 here. See book flip like this. It's kind of relaxing, ain't it? Okay. Somebody's having an awakening, or they did. Okay. Major decision. You already know what to do. Your soul is calling out for change, and you will have to make a choice as to how to go about that. Have confidence that in your heart, you already know the answer. Repeat this mantra. I will make the right decision at the right time. I will make the right decision at the right time. I will make the right decision at the right time. Okay, so let's look at 518, because we saw that number on our walk, didn't we? We saw that number. I told y'all I saw that number. Okay. So some of y'all, something about repeat or something, or some y'all got to repeat something or add some repetition in your work. That could be Sagittarius or Aries energy. So if you were going to create something today, if you did it as an echo, if you added an echo to it, it might work. Some of y'all may be in an echo in your life right now. Repeating something that you need to repeat. Healthy change. You need to alter your lifestyle. That's a synchronicity, y'all. There's something in your life presently that isn't helping your body and mind. So some of y'all, you're on a journey, and there could have been something that was not good for your body and mind. For some of y'all, could have to do with your health, because the affirmation of health came out. So maybe some of y'all stopped working out and it was affecting your confidence. Okay, that could be Aries energy and Leo energy. So some of y'all need to do some traveling, or build up strength of character. Somebody could have been having you step out of character or in fight or flight or something of that nature. Okay. So we're just going to pick a random earth card out. Random earth card. Okay, I say earth, see the color? But this is also, that could still be sun and earth. So let's get it out here. Just said random. Hi, Flicky. Some of y'all hit it for a breakthrough. My cats just had a breakthrough. So if you've been feeling trapped, it's being released. Y'all, in my morning video, was I not talking about imprisonment? Yep, some of y'all had something that was harvesting your life force or something. Look at the spider, Black Widow, or something of that nature. Yeah, some of y'all got a health issue y'all need to deal with. Definitely surgery. Air energy is out. Okay, there was another affirmation that y'all needed to see. Here it is. See? Today I'm healthy. That's air energy. That could be surgery. So also try not to think limiting beliefs or negative about your mind or your beauty or your uniqueness. Like, don't be thinking negative about that. But something could be making you feel stuck or trapped, or some of y'all may be trapped, a health problem. This is earth. So it could be some sort of sickness been keeping you trapped, or a job, or for some of y'all, it could be a coworker or family member, but it was in reverse, so it's being released. Let's pick another card at random. All right, fast changes. So this is fertility. Okay. Some of y'all could be leaving your job suddenly. or your work is having a drastic change, go with the flow. That's rabbit energy. Okay, yeah, just keep moving, but move slow. An opportunity can turn into a long-term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for money. Some of y'all may have somebody to want to hire you for some work, or you may end up getting a job opportunity or something of that nature. So here's your last card. Shedding. Wow. So this could still be, some of y'all are finishing the dark night of the soul or having a transformation. Outgrowing your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. So I'm going to get in close on that. Snake energy. Some of y'all can heal people with your wisdom because the snake was wise. A snake is considered to be wise. That could be Libra. That could still be Libra energy. So, or scriptures or something of that nature, or psychic abilities, or doctor stuff, nurses, or some of y'all could be a nurse. Some of y'all may work in a health field or get a job working with the elderly or the sick or the aging or people that has diseases or drug addictions. You can work with people with that, or people that feel beat up, or broken people, or you can help heal them. That could be motherly energy as well. Motherhood. Home remedies, herbs, plants. Some of y'all might need to start a garden. A herb garden, a healing garden, your own garden, with, or you need to get your teas or start doing your tea leaf readings or something of that nature. Okay. I heard like keep space or something. Let space. So make sure that you're keeping space on your table. Something's trying to come through. So we're just going to look at the space a little bit here. Sometimes it's good just to see an empty table, y'all. Y'all just don't know how powerful that is. It's super powerful. Okay, let's see here. Portal. Wow, yeah, new beginning, gateway, and change. So it looks like stone deer. So some of y'all are having a new beginning with something that you're connecting with, or a relationship or a partnership. There could be some spell work or some toxicity being detoxed from it. Your ancestors are trying to clean it up, or get rid of the sickness of a connection. Let's okay, let's get into that. Okay, some of y'all are dealing with somebody, could be in your family or love life. All right, they got to do their own work or something, and you got to do your own work, and then a new beginning or something of that nature. So let's look at the book here. Yeah, I saw the word finish. Okay, 20 keeps coming out. Let's see here. It's nice to see a book pages turn. Money flow. All right now. Okay. So if some of y'all been feeling like spell work, blocking some sort of connection, somebody might be giving somebody a gift, or you're getting a gift through a partnership, or Your work life is having some financial breakthrough. Abundance is coming to you in all forms. And one way it can present itself is financially. Wow. Gratitude, y'all. It came out. Gratitude. Praise the Most High. So we're going to talk about that next. Gratitude creates the clearest pathway to you. Sit in meditation today and reflect with a grateful heart on all that you already have been blessed with in life. Okay. So this is 3 ways you can quickly have gratitude. Now, it may seem very weird, but one way I like to have gratitude is I like to go to a thrift store. Okay? I like to go to a thrift store and take just a little bit of money, like maybe only like $20. And I just say, okay, it's not about how much I could get. It's about the quality of what I get in this store. And I say that everything in the store is wonderful, amazing, needed. I'm so grateful to be in this thrift store. Like, I will speak so highly of a thrift store. A lot of people, they think when things get old and age, they say, oh, there's no need to give gratitude for it no more. It's old, it's used up. So when you go to a thrift store and you give gratitude and you feel like, you're just so happy that everyone can afford the things they need. Because the thrift store has everything that everybody needs. Everyone needs. Okay? Often, the only thing it may not have is medicine and food. But everything else it has. And the thing is, when you go in there and you say, I'm so thankful that we all can get what we need in this store. I'm so thankful to just be able to get it. That will make you have gratitude for the things that you have at home. When you go back home, you'll be like, oh, you know what? I'm really am blessed. I'm very, very blessed. So that's one way you can have gratitude. You can boost the energy, the vibration of gratitude. The next way you can get gratitude, and I was sharing this in my live video, y'all. My live video is to have an empty kitchen. Have your kitchen as empty as possible. And just have the bare minimum of what you would eat or need. Often we have way too much in our kitchen. We have way too much. So if you have an empty table and your kitchen cupboards have very little in there, you are giving gratitude because you're like, I don't need a lot. I'm just going to work with what I got. Also, if you do Martha Stewart living, so you're like, I'm not going to buy nothing. I'm just going to see what recipes I can think of to make what I have, to work with what I have. Refurbishing things is the way to give gratitude as well. Refurbishing. So here is the last quick way to give gratitude. And it's a very unique way. A lot of people aren't doing it anymore. Challenge yourself to sit a long time with just a book. That's it. With just a book. No internet surfing. No text messaging. Just like, don't even look at the clock. Okay? You're just sitting there with your book. Doing nothing is a form of giving gratitude because you're like, okay, I'm just glad to be here. I'm glad to just be able to like sit here and have breath and life and a good book. So what I like to do is I like to put one book of each area that I'm struggling with. I'll put that on my table and no more than that. So I'll have this book on my table. I'll have a book on writing poetry. Now, I'm not struggling with that, but I do need that. Writing poetry, and then I'll have my affirmations, okay, my spiritual stuff. This will be all that's on the table. Now, a lot of people don't realize, a lot of people have way too much stuff on their table. They let it pile up. If all I had was one candle, one book on health, affirmations, and a book on poetry. And that's what I came in my kitchen, and that's all I saw. All I saw on this table, I would be giving gratitude. We're used to having a full plate, having as much as we want in our kitchen, as much as we want of every area of our life. I would be showing gratitude for the fact that I have some help. I have some help here. I have at least one book that can help me with my diet. So, before you go to bed at night, set your table to have no more than 3 things on it. Okay? And if you aren't a table person, then your cabinet or your shelf, bust it down to one thing in each area of your life that you're working hard on. One resource. Okay? And see how that goes. Now, of course, we like to lie and say, oh, it's one resource with it, and when it's not. Okay? So make sure you're keeping it real. So I got my oracles that I like. I showed this card, y'all. I like the pictures. Okay, I have this, and I have this. Now, I don't have no parents. So I do want my parents here sometime. So I have my book, my favorite book. I told y'all my mother gave me this. Okay, back when things were going well between us, when she was looking after me. This book reminds me of the good times between me and my mom. I told y'all that my mom is gone. She died. But this book reminds me of when things were going well. When she was healthy and we were having some good times. So I like to sit that there so I feel like my mother's in the room when she was at her best. And I might have my little juicy juice. Okay? So I like to have a little over 2 liters. I think that's about 2 liters or a liter and a half. So there we have it. That's all. Everything else. All right. If you don't do this before you go to bed, you really should be doing this by 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. You have to set your table. Okay, that's what the managers do at y'all job, at y'all 9 to 5 job. They go in their workspace, and they make sure their table is ready for abundance, ready for everything. Okay. Now, see, I personally like to stack it. I would stack it in the order that I would use it. So my oracles come first. A meeting with my mother and the powerful women in the world. Okay. And then I would get into my health. Because my food comes after my spiritual and mental health work. And then I have my little candle sitting here. Okay? For some of y'all, you can burn your sage. And this is, now you can also put your study books for whatever artistic thing that you're doing. So then you have one study book. You might have your little laptop sitting here, and you might have some sage going. All right, just to, clear the mental space so your mind is healthy. Or you could just burn your candle. The lavender will help. Burn your candle. So let me stand up so y'all can kind of see. See the table? This is it. Nothing else. Okay, I'm doing this live on video because the manifestation oracle came out first, okay? So when you get a manifestation oracle as numero uno, the first card, it does mean a breakthrough is coming, but it also means that there's some space needed, and there's some balance, okay? There could be some dusting you have to do. because something wants to come through. But it also means you need to be in leadership role, and you also need to watch how your energy flow. Just be mindful. You don't want to, be messy. So one way to be sure that you're not messy is to not have much on the spaces. Nothing on the floor, nothing on the tables, or just very little bit. Okay. Some of y'all got anxiety because of too much stuff. Too much stuff, y'all. At this point in the manifestation process of this year, I would definitely be like, I'm gonna be mediocre. I'm going to simplify to simplify. I'm a simplify to the 10th degree. That's what I would do now, so that the rest of the breakthrough is not blocked. I'm just saying that's what I would do. I would even go down to living out of a duffel bag with my clothes. Like, I should be able to throw everything in a duffel bag. These books, I got my laptop bag, got my duffel bag of my clothes and shoes, and that's it. That's what I would do at this point, y'all. Because last thing you need is for your abundant energy to slow down. You don't want it to slow down. You want it to keep moving forward. You don't want it to slow down and stall and come stuck. Because then you may have to wait till next year or something for to manifest big like you been again. You don't want too many resets of trying to manifest the same thing. Okay? Now, if you want there's additional information. There's other steps that I take here, y'all, but I can't show y'all publicly. I got to think about food on my table, and I have to look out for myself, okay? But if you want to join my workshop, I'm going to have another workshop that's going to be talking about the preparation of manifesting. Because we all know, okay, scripts, whatever, you hear all these people telling you about scripting and all that, but what about the preparation process? I'm going to show y'all different things that I do, because this isn't just what I do, okay? All right. Thanks for listening, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to let me know. If you'd like to send a cash appreciation gift, you can send it to my Cash App at @Coach B Hunter. 953 is an angel number on the clock. 953. You should be looking at your numbers right now. Okay, this is a number situation all the way up to at least 12 o'clock. Keep track of your numbers. Here's your card to go. This is your card to go. 16, transformation, knowledge, and magic. Was I not just talking about that, y'all? I was just talking about magic. Okay? So what are you brewing up? What are you mixing? What are you creating? Okay? What soup you making? This could be wish energy, okay? This could be Aquarius. It could also be Pisces energy. 16. So you can look up angel number 16 and 953, and if I was you, I might want to look up the numbers between 954 and 957. If I was you, I would also look up 717. Someone may have a prize coming or some money coming. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow, or I will see y'all on my lifestyle channel. In the community news, I will have an announcement when my next workshop will be held. Also, I will have a document for sale today. You're welcome to purchase it. Check the community news. Bye, everybody.